Okay, goobers. So today I am doing a full day of work. I'm shipping some orders. I'm printing some stuff for Pennsylvania Ren Faire. But what I really wanted to come here and talk to you about is the Maryland Renaissance Festival. I am going to be going this weekend for the first time. I'm going to be going with my friends from the Trusty Crow. They are taking me around. Also, please excuse the sounds. There is construction going on in my parents' house and I cannot do anything about it. I'm trying to go both days for opening weekend, and you know, like most of you goobers on the internet, I have never been. Maryland people swear by this Ren Faire. And I personally, the Colorado Ren Faire and the Pennsylvania Ren Faire seem kind of unbeatable to me because I really enjoyed my time at both of these places. I'm having a really hard time deciding what to wear. So this is going to be like a little styling / vlog. The only thing I do know about my outfit is that I want to rewear the French Meadows bodice that I printed on. Unfortunately, at this point, I have worn it so much that the boning on both sides is coming out. It's a really delicate satin silk. Rebecca told me that all I need to do is put like a little patch of cloth and sew over it to reinforce it. So I will be doing that before the Ren Faire. I'm still gonna wear this. I just don't know what to wear it with. I'm kind of stuck between two different barred looks. I have like the classic barred look and then like a glamour barred look. I got this beautiful gown from Reverie and I've been dying to wear it, but I don't know if I can survive a full day at Ren Faire with velvet. I do have some purple linen left over from when I made these purple pants, and I don't have any plans for this purple linen, and it's very fancy, high quality, so I think maybe I could make a chemise for myself, but that is for later tonight after work because we're responsible and we work first. And the other thing is that the second day I put up a poll on my Instagram and everyone wants me to go dressed as a lady knight. So the thing is, I don't have any bottom armor to wear, so I'm not gonna go in my full suit of armor. That's crazy cuckoo bananas, and I like to have a good time. So I'm gonna go for more of a dress down lady night look. I'll be using the French Meadows bodice that we all love, and probably her gray chemise. I don't have anything to kind of make it look like armor or like complete the look, but I'll show you. I have some like pretty silver that kind of matches but not really, and I'm thinking of maybe making a skirt with that, like just like a full gown circle skirt type of look, or I could just do like two tabards, one front, one back, maybe like pointed to make it look like armor. It's gonna be an easy project, so it's gonna be like flowy and fast because I have 2 days. Oh yes, it's currently Thursday and I will be going on Saturday and Sunday, so I won't be crafting anything on Saturday for sure. That is the summary of what I hope to complete in this video. We'll see how much we can get done, or if we can get anything done, or if I just figure out and zhuzh something up from my closet. Let's get to work. Okay, goobers, I finished working, and I still don't know what I want to wear, and I still don't know if I want to craft something for this. I'll definitely have to make something, I think, for my lady night, but maybe not for barred. So I'm going to try on a bunch of variations on barred look. I have this reel that I'm taking inspiration from. I really liked a couple of the looks in there. Unfortunately, I don't know where that like beautiful over top flowy thing is. I'm thinking maybe of making one of those. Then I'm also going to try on a couple of things for lady night, see what type of bottoms I need to make for it. Okay, so here's what I've got for barred so far. The color palette is purples and reds. I have worn that chemise every time I do barred, which is kind of why I wanted to make a chemise out of this linen, because I kind of want to change it up. You know, just want to try something different. I did try on that velvet dress and it looks beautiful, but I don't think I'll take it for the first weekend. And for sure I want to wear these horns and that little scarf thingy. So here's kind of what I'm working with. We will try to make do with what we've got here. I do think, unfortunately, I am going to wear this chemise once more. Dramatic sleeves are necessary for a barred. So I was recommended this book recently, and I just picked out this chemise pattern and then this chemise pattern, and I think these are easy enough. I could literally put this together right now in like the next, I want to say like 3 hours. I really like the drama of the sleeve here, and I really like that this chemise seems to be really easy to put together. I bet I could do some floofy shenaniganery. Shenanigans? Yes, I bet I could do some fun shenanigans with the sleeve. We're gonna figure it out as we go, and we'll probably text Rebecca or Paige. Should we do this? I think we're gonna do this, okay. God, why do I do these things? It's 10:20 p.m. and I've chosen to start this now. So, good luck to me. I'm not sewing chiffon. I'm not doing it. Okay, goobers. So, as you can see, I did finish the gown last night. I'm mostly happy with its construction. Not super thrilled about the sleeves. I wish I had had more of this linen. The sleeves are quite stiff in comparison to the rest of the fabric, which gives it a cool vibe, but not necessarily the vibe I was going for. So we were, chaos crafting, we got what we got. But anyways, I was not going to sew chiffon. What I would like to do to the chemise before the end of the day is add leg slits to it, because I think I want to pair this with my bodice and my patchwork, my barred patchwork pants. And if I have extra time, I would like to add some red trim. I don't have very much of this trim left. I don't even remember where I bought it. And I want to add this red trim to the sleeves like this opposite way. So with the thingies outwards. So it gives that kind of like intrigue and a fun shape, and kind of hides how bad I messed up the sleeves on the side. The hem here is crazy. So I have a couple of pieces for my lady night look. I have the French Meadows bodice, I have the French Meadows gray chemise, and I have some silver leggings. I have been slowly but surely making progress for like one of those triangle chainmail things, because I feel like when I wear more casual, less armored looks, what I want is something for my waist, hip, belly area. But I don't have time to make an entire skirt chainmail in one night. I don't have that speed. Instead, what I do have is a lot of silver material. It is very silky, and it's gonna be a pain in the ass to sew. It is the closest match I could find, and it's not a match at all. But it's okay. I'm mixing a bunch of silvers anyway, so it doesn't matter. Now what I have to decide is what type of skirt I want to make for this. Do I want a skirt that is like a circle skirt that covers the entirety of me? I've been wanting to try my hand at a 7-paneled skirt, and Rebecca said it would be easy to make, and I trust her. So we'll see about that. The 7-paneled skirt is the type of skirt that Rachel Maxey makes often, and you just like use a formula to make it. I do also have the Darcy skirt from Maria Duterud printed and ready to cut. That skirt I think looks best with flowy fabrics. When it's single, it is quite, have fun. That's gonna be so fun. Okay, I do also have a couple of leftover silver scarf pieces. Depending on how easy that skirt is to make tonight, I want to possibly make bracers. I do have some black bracers that I never use. They're beautiful. They're from Folk of the Wood. They're stunning. They're painted. They're elven. I love them. I never use the color black. So I do have some silver leather paint, and I think I could kind of paint that and get away with that. And the other thing I need to figure out, I don't have silver shoes. So the shoes I'd be wearing with this fit are very dusty and almost look silver, are my black boots. It's quite a shock in my opinion everything silver and then these black boots. So we'll see. I have this goal. I want to take like patterns that are used for foam armor pieces and quilt them into armor so that I can wear that in public. I will not be doing that in one evening. We're just gonna try to see where we get with the skirt and how that silhouette is looking once I try it all on with the skirt. I just don't think I would wear the Darcy skirt in silver otherwise, so I think it'd be more fun to do like a dramatic look. So that's what we're gonna think about tonight as we're crafting. And then we'll do a little try on and see where the outfits are and what I need to add to it. And then tomorrow I'll do, I'm going to the Ren Fair as a bard, so we'll do a final styling then. Alrighty goobers, it's 10:15 p.m. the night before Ren Fair. It has been a long day for me. I've been out since 1 p.m. Thrifting and getting my nails done. Aren't they so pretty? So very cute, very much in line with the purple theme. Fortunately, the long nails are making everything harder to do. Let's reassess where we are. Actually, first, let's show you. I did find a couple of goodies thrifting for the fit. I didn't have any sort of purse or belt to be able to wear this with. So I found this cutie hanging off the belt like this, and it should be okay. I did buy the matching pair, just in case. I did also find this pretty beaded piece. I love a beaded purse. I'm not sure why. It's very cute. I think it'll add some intrigue. It also looks really cute. This was just cute, and I just wanted, it's like a homemade Kindle bag, I think. I just wanted to take it home. It's not for this outfit, but it's just cute. I did also find a secondary scarf situation to add, you know, just some different vibes. I got 2 scarves now. I found this one too, but I don't think it's right for the outfit. Maybe, we'll see. Just brought a couple different options. Now that I have the bags taken care of, I need to refocus because I haven't even touched the skirt for Lady Night on Sunday, and I doubt that I'll be coming back from Renfair to want to sew something. And I have not done the slits on this beauty either, so I'm gonna nix the trim for this time around because I would want to do it by hand, I think, to make sure it's nice and even, and I don't have the time to do it. So we're going to just cut the slits in and then try on the outfit. Then we'll see what we're working with from there, and how I'm feeling and how fast I was able to do that, and then we will figure out what I'm doing for Lady Night. I was able to find the bracers really easily in my storage, and these are the boots I will be painting silver. They're like these witchy boots that I thrifted. I don't really wear black boots. I have some insoles I'll put in these, and hopefully it won't be terribly painful. All right, let's finish this chaos craft. I finished sewing it. I did add the slits, and I put on the pants underneath. I'm not super loving the way the pants are looking under the skirt, but I feel like if I put the slits up much higher once I put the bodice on, like it won't cover anything. So we're gonna put the bodice on. I did also manage to, I did repair the bodice and added the little patches that Rebecca recommended. So let's put her on. Sorry, Kiki. It's gonna be incredibly boring footage. Okay, great news. It looks great. Looks great with the bodice. I'm loving the sleeves. Not loving the pants, so we're gonna take those off. We're gonna try putting on these tights. Okay, much better. That's a fun little pop of color. There you go. I do think maybe this is better suited for a later date in the Ren Fair. And I will see what the weather looks like tomorrow. Okay, so this is what we got so far. I'm actually really liking it. I do have these silly little gloves I think would be a fun addition. I feel like I could cut off the tops of these. They're really pretty. We've got this. We've got this. The gloves are think gonna be a no because they're already driving me crazy. So the belt, little boop, little belt banner. I do really like the chemise, y'all. I think we did a great job. This cloak was gifted to me by a brand called Reverie, and I ordered the beautiful purple gown from them, but she also sent me this lovely cloak. I think it'll be too hot to wear tomorrow. Should we put our horns on? Okay, and I think I'll have my giant pony on tomorrow. This is, I think, the fit. I'm gonna take a secondary fit just in case it is so darn hot tomorrow I can't wear these many layers. So obviously I will also be adorned with a bunch of different goodies, jewelry. I'm gonna take this off, pack it up, and I will be right back and we'll figure out what we're doing with the Lady Night skirt. Okay, goobers, I have great news. I don't think I have to make a skirt. I think the skirt would definitely add to the drama of the look, but it's 11 p.m. I'm tired. And I don't have to make a skirt because this is supposed to be fun. I think my crafting audacity has run out for the evening, or almost. So I think what I'm going to do is start on the first layer of silver for these, because I do like the way they look, but I don't like the way they look in black. And I just think I'll use them more if they're silver. So we're going to do that. I only am wearing the armor that I feel like I could wear all day. Don't know if you know this about armor. It's heavy. It's not comfortable to wear. Don't know if you could tell. So I'm going on Sunday with my family that lives here, and I want to make sure that I can have fun and enjoy myself and not sweat my patootie off. I don't love the way the black boots look. And I might take some silver paint to the black boot and then just get a new black boot. If I just paint the front part silver, it will be okay. I wish I had something for my neck or for my shoulders. Maybe I'll reach out to the Trusty Crow and see if Clara and Courtney have something, because they're already bringing me a sweet little surprise to add to my belt. And I do have a choker from them that is absolutely stunning, and I will be wearing my flail earrings from them. Okay, goobers, I am going to paint some stuff.
We are going home with that. I don't know.
It looks right in your hands, Sean.
It does.
Wow! Say hi, Bards! Wow, show me your new mug, Rachel. Oh my god! I love it! Oh, who are these people? Oh, an ankle, my god! Oh, okay, this is the best parade I've ever seen.
Kill us next time. There it is.
How do we get you to be one of the guitar players? Yes. Yes. Alright. Elvira deserves to be asked, okay? She's beautiful. I can't see what I'm doing.
I can't see what's happening, but it's great.
Oh, a princess! Goodbye. Adieu.
Empty cup.
Okay, everyone say goodbye to Renfair.
Bye, Renfair.
Okay, goobers, I have de-bodiced and taken my hat off, and I'm sitting in my car, just dropped off Courtney and Sean. And that was day one of the Maryland Ren Faire. Guys, it's so fun in there, okay? I will be coming back tomorrow, but I will see you guys when I get home and see what we can do about my lady night look. I'll show you the little chainmail purse that Trusty Crow gave me. Okay, goobers, all ready for day 2 of the Ren Faire. I have the family. Say hi, say hi. Okay. And we are heading in. I'll show you the outfit reveal once we're inside. Alrighty, goobers. I have derobed. I'm in my underthings. We are all back from Ren Faire, and I did 2 days of the opening Ren Faire in Maryland. Holy poop, guys. I had heard for a long time Maryland Ren Faire was the place to go. You know, I believed it, but I also was like, well, I've been to the Colorado one, I've been to Pennsylvania. How accurate can this really be? How much better can it really be than the other Ren Fairs? I wouldn't say it's better, but it was really, really good. It was really, really fun. Colorado Ren Faire was my first big one, and I think Maryland is just as fun as Colorado. It was also in the middle of the forest. There was a lot of good food. This is the Ren Faire where I've been that has the most food variety that I've ever been to. So that was a lot of fun. As someone who has a lot of allergies, there were like at least 4 different types of potatoes I could have had. The only thing is, I wish there was some cotton candy, so I don't know if I missed the cotton candy. I know it's not very historically accurate, but cotton candy is my favorite food. If you have fried cheese, you can have cotton candy, okay? The vendors were out of this world, like quantity-wise, so much, and I did a little bit of shopping, so I want to show you goobers what I purchased. I went to visit my buddy Anastasia at the Maresca booth, and I couldn't help myself. I made my first ever Maresca purchase. So I bought 2 pieces, and the first one are these pants. Very good, very fun. We are increasing the purple in the closet. So I wonder how these will feel to wear. They feel very light. And a little vest, and it jingles. I had to match. So I don't know why, but this is giving me Scanlan short halt vibes, and that's just the type of outfit I am going to choose to wear for forever now. You think you will see the purple in my closet slowly start to grow. That's the only thing I purchased. There was also this beautiful lute guitar that I really, really want. I have a lute ukulele, and I love the way it sounds, and I really want the lute guitar, but it was $800, so I didn't dare purchase it this time. We'll see if after Pennsylvania Ren Faire I can find one online and be more financially responsible about that purchase. The joust was actually really funny. It's the same joust from my original home fair, which is the one in South Florida. So it was really, really fun to see actors that I know and the same show that I'm very familiar with. I've seen it many times. So that was like a nice little blast from the past. I think next time I go, I want to like sit down at more shows. I want to see the bird show. This time we only walked by the birds of prey, and they're so pretty, but I want to see them fly, and I want to see them catch stuff in the air, and I want to learn all the facts about them. I want to watch some musical acts. Yesterday we only saw the closing of the Piper show, and we got to do all the fun dancing. I will say this might be the best closing show. I don't know if they do pub sing afterwards. But that's what I counted as the closing show, and I think that it was the most fun that I've had personally. As I said before on this channel, I don't like a dance circle. It gives me anxiety. I don't want to be pushed in the middle of a dance circle. I will cheer people on. So having like steps in a Kaylee style fashion to do for the dances was really, really fun. I even danced with a stranger. The extrovert in me got away. I will say though, the actors that are walking around, super, super fun. They're really, really good at their job, and it is so fun to interact with them all. Because of who I am, I wish that the Maryland Ren Faire accepted more vendors. I understand wanting to keep like the quality of stuff. It was disappointing to see AI generated art being sold at some of the booths. I understand kind of, not really, not at all why it's used. Yeah, I don't understand it at all, actually. Sorry, I'm gonna walk that back. So it was a little disappointing to see that, especially when you have so many talented people who attend, who would like to participate in the Ren Faire. I don't think that my stuff would ever make it through, because I do mostly use modern clothing. I'm upcycling clothes, so I don't know that I would make it past their application. I would love to participate in it, but it sounds like it's really hard to become a part of this fair. So yeah, as I was saying, the biggest downside for me is that because I do sell at other Renaissance fairs, I see this event and I want to participate in it. I want to help create magic, and I want to help make people's days special and fun and sell stuff. And I don't think I'll ever be able to do that. Okay, wait, goobers, I'm all showered and ready to go upstairs and eat, but I had to come back because I did remember one thing. What is up with the bathrooms? I think that was the worst part of Maryland Ren Faire. So Maryland Ren Faire goers, were the porta potties just really bad this weekend because it was opening weekend, or is that just kind of like it's always the porta potty situation? I went into one and I wasn't even wearing skirts that were that long, and it was very precarious. So I think that's the biggest drawback of the Maryland Ren Faire. The porta potty situation was not good. Okay, that's it. I'm done now. It was my opening weekend experience at the Maryland Renaissance Faire. I wasn't able to bring my points. He's not an emotional companion, so he had to stay at home. My brother bought a ceramic mug, so that was from the ceramic tankard because we're playing Dungeons and Dragons together. Okay. Oh, he's so agile. Thanks for coming along for this chaos crafting weekend. I lost a bunch of footage, so let me fill you in. This post Ren Faire, I was uploading everything yesterday in Google Docs. Said it was going to take 7 hours, and then I took out the SIM card because I saw everything was uploading, and my brain didn't connect the fact that the SIM card needed to stay in the computer to upload it. And I went, okay, well, let me do the things that I can do. I took out the SIM card and I cleaned it. I erased everything from the SIM card. So the good news is you didn't miss much interesting content here. I would like to take this chance, though, to thank my patrons. It is because of you goobers, the lords, ladies, lieges, sir goobers, that I'm able to have these videos edited by Kiki and provide long-form content to you guys. I don't have the time or the brain space to learn how to do this, and so Kiki does it for me. Thank you, Kiki, and thank you to my patrons. So that's it, I think. Okay. Keep watching me at Renfair. Bye.